Oh, hey, good morning, everybody. Paul with you here, and we are going to do a review of this here coffee, which is unopened, and I'm going to see what the Spanish have to offer. This is from España, according to the label, and it says premium organic, which I don't give a shit about, honestly. I just want to know how it tastes. And I won't buy Mexican coffee because Mexican coffee is bitter, and I mean it's all Mexican coffee. All of it is Mexican coffee. The only one that isn't is that one that gives you high blood pressure, that Coca-Cola or whatever it is, a Cucalala, that Spanish one, and you get a lot of it. That's from Colombia, but it's like a powder. That shit gives you high blood pressure. I'm telling you, it raises it immediately. When I used to do plasma, I bought that coffee because I normally drink tassels, especially back then, but I must have been out. And I bought that, and it kept me from donating plasma because it raised my blood pressure. That could have been that I walked in. I don't know. But whatever it was, it definitely did. Now, we've got some hot water here, and we have some really nice creamer, which is going to be the end of this. That's going to be about the end of it. And it's pure half and half, not fat-free. So let's go ahead and let's mix this. Okay, the top came right off. First, the smell. Okay, the smell really smells good. I will confess that the smell is off the charts. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's see what this is all about. I'm going to do a heaping teaspoon because this is around a 10-ounce cup of coffee, and that's maybe 12 ounces. So let's go ahead and let's get this going. That's a heaping helping right there, and that's gonna make that a winner. Let's see what that's all about. I'm stirring it in. Maybe it's not enough, but I think it is because a regular teaspoon is good for about a 6 to 7 ounce cup of coffee, and this one here is definitely 12 ounces. I'm looking, it looks nice. I'll put the camera here for you so you could see it. Let's see what this is all about. It's got that nice body. Let's stir it some more. It's a little chalky brown. I know a lot of people don't like that, and a lot of you don't like the coffee. But Tassels, the one that I like from Europe, I think it's grown in Ukraine actually, but I'm not sure. It says EU. I don't know what that means. Now let's take a little thing on the teaspoon, and there it is. And let me just take a touch of it, and let me make sure that that's enough. Yeah, it's enough. And the taste is not bitter. It does have a body, and you can taste the body, but it's not bitter. So right away, the Spanish know what the hell they're doing, all right, over there in España. Now, Devil Dogs, no one needs a review of Devil Dogs. Everybody loves Devil Dogs. I'm telling you, I love them too. So let's go ahead and put the cream in. As you know, I don't put sugar in my coffee. I only use cream. Generally speaking, I use a lot of it. I'll even put a tad more, as much as it'll hold. And that is going to be about right. Now, I know this is expensive. This is $6.99 or $6.48. And that maybe is 40 servings, if that, maybe 40. I can't read Spanish. Date of production, see package. Okay, it comes from Don Anicio, and it says to prepare a cup of good coffee, place 1 heaping teaspoon to a cup and then stir. All right, we can figure that out. The real test is in the taste. And I must tell you, the real taste of that coffee, when I just put it on the spoon, it had body, although it's kind of rough, until you get milk on there. But there was no bitterness. Like, folks, taste Folgers. I mean, I just couldn't do it. I bought a big bottle like that on sale for $7.99. That's cheap now because all coffee's $10, $11. Folks, I just couldn't do it. I found one of those little packets, the ones you get like the sachets, and I drank like a cup of it before I opened that big one. I just can't do it. What's the point? What's the fucking point? Okay, we are ready to sip. You ready? Now, this may be better than Tassels. I don't know. Boy, that's a good cup of coffee, I will tell you. Folks, this is as smooth as a baby's bottom. I'm not kidding you. Oh, is that nice? Now, maybe I can put maybe a touch more. Let's try that. You see what I'm doing here? Just a touch. Just a touch. A couple dropped out. And I think we are in coffee heaven. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to waste any more time. The other thing I like about this, January 11th, 2025. Fuck, man. This is old. Can you believe this? Shit's fucking old by a year. Can you imagine if it's new? No matter, it's only 40 cups. All right, so I mixed that in there. Let's see how that goes. Maybe, yeah, that's a little bit more appropriate, folks. Absolutely no bitterness. No bitterness. If you're drinking all of them, Maxwell House, Folgers, any of them, any of that stuff that you see over at Walmart, all that stuff, that's all Mexico. Folks, what is my score on this? Folks, I know they say that you're an idiot if you rate things perfect and then you rate things really bad, like, that's what idiots do. You know what this gets? A perfect 10. And according to this, it's a year old. At least a year old. So I'm probably going to bring this back to the place and tell them what gives. Unless that's the way it comes. I doubt it. Take care, folks. Don Anicio is a coffee you want to drink. It's absolutely a 10. No doubt about it. Not 9 3/4. That's the best coffee I've ever drank. It has slightly more body than Tassels. All right, that Tassel coffee from Europe. Credit to the Spaniards making a terrific coffee. Bye-bye. Subscribe, be nobody, and I'll be back here with the news. I don't think there's going to be much happening on a Sunday, so it'll be kind of a frolicky, kind of fun day today for me to give you some fun stuff, and that's about it. We'll get into it tomorrow. Bye.